Actually, I'm also a little bit stressed. Finland! Now we're out of dog food. So welcome us back again. We have had a warm period, the trail is super icy and I'm starting out on the first week-long dog sled tour. We started from Jokkmokk today and now we're aiming for Saltoluokta Mountain. So this is actually like a bad Western movie when you're driving the dog team into the sunset. So when I'm driving here right now, I'm actually thinking about all equipment that I maybe forgot back home. This is anyway day one. I don't know if I'm going to spend 1 or 2 months on the trail. I think it will be minimum 5 weeks. If I look at the bookings that I believe will come, some of the bookings will be cancelled, of course, because of the pandemic. So now we have arrived to the small cabin here, close to the creek, and Julian and Alexandra is fetching water. Mattias is taking a swimming suit on. He's going to take a bath. And Billy is drying harness and dog booties. Now we'll see what they're doing down here. How do you do? Good.
Getting some water.
Nice water bags.
Yeah.
They're lovely.
Yeah. I was surprised this is possible.
Yes, they're amazing. Fjällräven made that. It's just brilliant.
Yeah.
How does it work?
It works.
Good?
Good.
Is it good?
Skål.
Cheers!
Very good.
Very good. The best one.
Yes. Commercial for Swedish water.
Yeah. Me and Billy bought a ticket because we want to see when Mattias is taking a bath.
Go for it.
Oh, he have a beer also. Is that included in the bath? Well, maybe we should take a
It
bath.
was included in that package.
Oh yeah.
The ice bath package. Huh? Ska du med då?
I don't think so. Here we have the lucky wife.
Yeah.
She's filming
With the camera.
with the camera.
Du måste berätta hur du känner, hjärtat.
Känns jätteskönt.
Ja.
If we translate that to English, he said he feel great.
Yeah.
And
Now you look happy.
is it nice?
Ja, det är helt fantastiskt.
Ah. 2 minutes extra. 3 minutes.
And you see the ice floating around. So Alexandra, you raised the insurance for Mattias before this trip?
Yes, we did. The same day we arrived here, we raised the insurance.
And that's actually true.
Yes.
That's true. And now
you know why.
now I know why. He's not allowed to come up until after half hour?
Something like that.
Something like that. You know this is not normal.
Nej, men jag älskar det.
He love it.
I love it.
The real strange thing is that he actually look happy. He looks like he enjoy it. He's actually crazy, really crazy. Cold?
Ja, men nu är ju händerna lite kalla.
Now the hands are a little bit cold.
Skål!
Cold.
Bra jobbat.
But you're happy?
Ja, men det här har jag längtat efter.
Six dogs, I think.
Vilken är det där? That was super easy.
Yeah, it's easy to take it first.
Yeah.
And then with water, it should not be too much. You want them to have a lot of water,
How sensitive are they to the light?
but they don't take too enough. Don't drink it then.
They don't drink it?
No.
Yeah, I can notice that you have...
Det är vad han är. You have flipped yours?
Mike. Time to sleep. Now we have made the first day on this trip, and yeah, it's time to go to bed. We have a few dogs here outside and a few dogs inside. It's actually 25 dogs outside and 3 dogs in the cabin, and these 3 dogs sharing the beds with the guests. It is warm and it is a weak northern light and a fantastic sky with stars. But time for bed.
So cozy that the dogs are here.
Yeah, exactly. Why are you just looking?
Pet me, human.
You must scratch the one that I deserve. Yeah, what is it?
So this is actually the first cabin. We call it fallkoja, or it's a small cabin close to the river rapid. Here we have 4 beds on a row. We have a small stove. We have a good kitchen table. Look like bomb mess right now. And then I take 2 benches here so I can sleep here. We have a small stove over there, and it's a very low door. If you see, it's not high in the roof. So this cabin, you make a fire in the stove and it's warm directly. So this cabin is a very good midwinter cabin. So here we spend the first night, and now inside you see we have Jesse and Semla, and tonight Semla was sleeping outside and Yra and Elsa was inside. Hey Jesse. Hey Jesse. 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 Hey. Breakfast routines. Fill up the bottles, make a big pot of coffee, yogurt, muesli, sandwiches. So, now, time for breakfast. You see these pots, they have this kind of heating exchange something system. So when the flame came here, it heats up this much faster than if it's just flat. So they are really good for this kind of work. So right now we have a problem, and that's one of the dog is limping, but not Dallas, Semlan. So we should bring Semlan out to the closest road, and Stina come there with the new dog, and Semlan go home for resting. Elof! Hey Elof! So this is actually the first tour when I bring Troll. He don't really like me, or he's a little bit shy for me. I don't know why.
Trollig, trollig gubben. Kom, Troll, Troll. Du vill jag se eller? Troll, hej killen. Här är du med pappa. Trollig, trollig. Trollig. Troll. Ja. Hejsan killen, månen, då fin du är. Jag är.
So we will see how this works with this guy. This guy loves Stina. So now we're ready to go. And here is Semlan. You can see she's using her left leg a little bit different, lifting, but it's no problem, so she will be able to run up to the trail, to the road. So what we're going to do is that we take Semlan free and she will walk up to the closest road and we meet Stina there. It's just 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, so it's not really bad limping. So she go there and then we swap dog. Yeah, yeah. Semlan! Holy shit, I don't know if you could see what happened, but I had Semlan running free in front of my team, and suddenly it was a big elk, in America you call them moose, standing on the trail, and it was flipping with the ears, and yeah, it took off, luckily, instead of attacking me and Semlan. I trust my dogs, I trust that they don't hunting, some of them, but you always get a little bit worried anyway, so yeah. Soon we are close to the road, and Stina will maybe be there and pick up Semlan. She's actually not limping anymore, but we will bring her out anyway. There was something, it's better she go home making some short tours instead of crossing the whole Lapland this week. She will be me next week maybe. If you look at Semlan now she's using both feet again. No, she's, if you see, foot that goes down, sometimes you see it's a little bit up in the air. She's not putting 100% pressure on it. If you look there, she's using it, but if she have a chance, she don't put the whole pressure on her left front foot. Not really here, but sometimes. There you see. Had to look for small details on all dogs. So when they're warm, they could run without limping, and then in the morning you can see these small things. So actually Stina is coming, and Volker and Jasmin, who work with the ambulance, is also coming. So we have the whole ambulance crew, but they are on holiday now. Sophia! Sophia! Here is Sophia! Hey Sophia! Hey Sophia! Hey Sophia! Ambulance crew?
Yeah. Have to be quick, there's a sour man by the road.
I go? Yeah, yeah. crossed Ladon Lake. That's more or less 10 kilometers over one lake. All 4 teams are behind me. We're doing fine, and now it's time for lunch. Exactly, this is the reason why you bring a group of people with you out. If I have been here alone, these people actually pay money to making a fireplace to me.
We are massive slaves.
Isn't it lovely? A little bit more. And there. Yes, exactly.
Sofa would be nice here, corner sofa.
Till 120 kommer lavan. So now we had the lunch, and now it's time to go. We'll make the dog ready and take off. Fasten your seatbelts. Mountains. That's fantastic. So beautiful. So we're reaching the Pearl River Nature Reserve very soon. And then we aiming west tomorrow towards Orrenjarka Mountain Lodge. Tonight we are going to Laxholmen, some small cabins on an island that we rent from Jokkmokk Hunting and Fishing Association. A really tiny cabin, really tiny one. Stanna! Finally, our cabin. Here we stay tonight. So this is Laxholmen, and here you have several cabins that you can rent from the hunting and fishing club in Jokkmokk. It's an island, so you have no road, cell phone reception, just on the border to the Pearl River Nature Reserve. Really nice. The cabin is not expensive. I can really recommend you to go here. And if you do it, you also support the hunting and fishing club. Every night, always switch off the main gas. Very, very important for the safety. It's a new day, and we're heading towards Orrenjarka from Laxholmen. The first part of the trail today is more or less 18 kilometers crossing a big lake. It's a very icy trail, and we had to brake a lot and not go too fast. If you go too fast in this snow condition, your dogs will have sore ankles, wrist. This is the Pearl River Nature Reserve, protected since many years ago, and it has a very interesting story with some people from Jokkmokk who they was promised that they couldn't cut this forest, but the forest company put sticks out and marked where they wanted to open a road into this area. And the plan was to make logging here. When they figure out that they plan to make that, so they went down to Stockholm and talked with the environmental minister Birgitta Dahl, and I think she followed them and came up here to this area. And it looked at the area, and then he said, this is crazy, we must protect it. So now it's protected. Yes. I'm so happy that we have so many nature fighters in Jokkmokk. So much people have made such a good work to protect nature. Now we're doing the last stretch down to Orrenjarka Mountain Lodge. Mattias is somewhere behind me. And the forest here is old and super beautiful. Now it's time to go to the restaurant and have a dinner.
Works, right? No hot anything.
Now we have had the dinner in the restaurant and now it's time to go back to the cabin and sleep. So we have one dog that have very bad fur and he's very skinny and he's so happy. He's so happy. He's so happy to stay indoors. Come. Yo! I don't know if Jesse was the most happy one or the... You more happy than Jesse.
Way more happy.
But right now 28 dogs quite calm. As soon as they think they know the signal that I'm on my way, then they turn crazy. Here we go. I don't like snowstorm. Of course, a little bit. It's good content for you guys. Actually, I'm also a little bit stressed. We are in a protected place here in Akse. Now we're out of dog food.